All right,
Awesome.
cool.
Cool. Nate, why don't you do a little setup of what's about to happen for people who may have never seen improv before or are unfamiliar with it?
All right, so we're going to perform some long-form improv for you. We're going to take a suggestion. I'm going to go to a random word generator on the internet and get a word, and then we will all be performing. We'll be making up scenes as if it was written, but it's not. And the way this technology works is when somebody is talking, the screen will switch to them. Is that a seagull? What was that sound? Um, no, because Amy's muted. We will, yeah, the scene will cut to them, and other than that, we're just all going to be playing different crazy characters. And then when it's done, when we feel like it is done, one of us will end the show, and that can be any of us. So the word is from creativitygames.net, random word generator, is courier. Courier.
Oh, I'm really sorry. I know I said I wouldn't be late anymore, but shit just happens.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I didn't want to have to do this, but I'm going.
Are you firing me?
Yeah, yeah. I made a very bold statement last time. I said if you were ever late again, I would fire you, and I didn't mean it, but I said it, and now I have to fire you.
Are you serious? Look, I won't tell any of the other guys if you let this one go.
Steven, look, I'm a man of my word, and I thought making that statement would put a fire in your belly and get you to, be on time. And now I'm
It did.
Tag out, Ben. Honey, I'm sorry. I'm late for dinner. I'm sorry. The dinner's not done yet. It's almost done, but
No.
I know you said the next time that I did this, you were gonna do something drastic. So
I'm gonna have to call up my lawyer right now to draft up divorce papers. I don't know how I'm gonna live without you, but I told you this would happen.
Honey, this is crazy. Come on, it's 10 minutes late. It'll be done in 10 minutes.
I'm a man of my word, Lori. I'm a man of my word.
All right, fine. I'll take the children. I'll pack up. I'll go to my mom. Is that what you want? For real?
It's not what
Tag out Amy. Hey, Dad, look, I got stuck at baseball practice. I know I said I'd be over here at 7. It's 7:15. Sorry.
Oh, my God. Jimmy, I'm going to have to... I told you I would do this. I have to kill you as a sacrifice. I have to make a sacrifice to my gods because you're late. I told you...
Are you kidding me?
I told you I didn't mean it, but I told you I would do that, and people heard me, and I'm a man of my word. Come here.
All right, we cut away from this very sad scene, and we find ourselves in a college classroom. Who can tell me another word for? Who here can tell me another word for a messenger? What's another word for messenger?
Pigeon. A pigeon.
Yeah, I would say yes. I would say yes to that. A pigeon is a type of messenger. But I want to challenge the rest of the class. What other words could mean messenger? Pigeon's a word that could mean messenger.
UPS.
Yeah, I would say yes to that. UPS definitely is associated with sending messages. What other words?
Are we speaking metaphorically or?
No, not metaphorically. I mean, literally means messenger. I think pigeon. If I heard pigeon in a sentence, I would think that means messenger. If I heard UPS, I would think that's associated with messengers. What other words are like that?
iPhone.
Yes! Yeah! That's right. That's right, Roger. iPhone is correct. Yeah. So when you're writing your essays, it's not just a couple words you can use. There's a lot of different words that you can use to mean different things. And I want to push you even farther. Okay? I want to push you even farther past where we are now. What other words, besides words like UPS, pigeon, and iPhone, could mean messenger?
Shoosh, which is the sound of your mail being sent.
Sure. Absolutely. More than that. Get farther away from it. What else could mean messenger? What else? Go ahead, Ted.
Olympus.
I think so. Sure. Mount Olympus? You mean Mount Olympus?
Yeah, like where the Greek gods lived in Hercules, yeah.
Because Hermes was the god of messengers, right? Is that why?
That's a great point. That's a good point.
What if the guy who cleans up the manger where Jesus was born, like, what if after they left, he was like, whoa, this is a messenger. Like it was a mess in the manger.
This may surprise me because I know you're trying to be a smartass right
I'm
now.
not.
No, I understand what you're doing. Okay.
No, I'm trying to think outside the box. I'm trying to combine the words like mess and manger, messenger. I'm trying to think outside the box.
No, I don't believe you, Rachel. I don't believe that you are trying to do that. You're my worst student, and I dislike the way you. I don't like you. But I would say yes. I would say yes. I would say the person who we assume cleaned up that manger after Jesus left, I would say that does mean messenger.
Okay.
What about like a small bag of rocks? Would you guys think that that means messenger?
What's your logic that backs that up?
Could you communicate something with a small bag of rocks?
You could send a message, I guess, but one kind of message, right?
Like a really mean message.
Yeah.
Because you could throw it at someone?
Yeah, or their window or their car or something.
Yeah. Or like at a student that you didn't like.
You could do that. You could do all those things. But you could also take...
No, you go. You're on a roll.
I was going to say, you could also take a small bag of rocks and put it on a piece of paper and thereby communicate the message. That piece of paper is important. I don't want it flying away.
What if like you take the rocks and you put numbers on each rock and then you write out numbers on a piece of paper and you tell them to like roll the rocks and they come up with like a set of like codes, like it could be a coding system, right?
Yeah, I see what you're trying to do, Rachel. I understand what you're trying to do. You're trying to subvert my message in this class. I get it. Okay? No, I understand. I don't like you. I don't like you, Rachel.
I know you say that every time.
I would say that yes, Rachel's correct. Again, accidentally correct.
Okay.
What if I put the rocks on a piece of paper, but like as a threat, like I'm gonna fuck your house or your car up if you don't do what I want?
I would be scared. I would receive that message.
We cut away from the classroom into the break room at a post office. You know, I know we said we would go out in the sleet and the hail and the snow, but I was thinking about just wait till tomorrow.
Wait till tomorrow?
Yeah, you know, like, does anybody check the mail anymore? What if we just chill?
Okay. It's 2014. The post office is in dire straits. You agree? Dire straits financially.
I would agree. Yeah, I'd say that's right. Yeah.
This is not the time. This is not the time to back away. In fact, this is the time to get even more passionate about our duty. Nor rain, nor snow, nor sleet, nor hail. Am I wrong?
Well, Steve, let me answer your question with a question. Have you ever posted something on Facebook and then you don't get a lot of likes? Has that ever happened to you?
I don't use Facebook.
Have you ever said something that you thought would be funny and then nobody laughed?
I have dropped a scroll into a mailbox and weeks later received less than a response I wasn't happy with. Yes.
And how did that make you feel? Did you feel discouraged?
Made me feel terrible, but I was glad someone sent me a response.
See, that's how I feel about the post office, you know? Nobody's liking us. Nobody's laughing at our jokes. Nobody's sending us a response. So I just want to throw in the towel.
Let me tell you something, all right? When Eleanor and I were just dating in college, going steady, we split up for a couple of months, but I wrote her every day for 6 years. Did she respond? No.
Oh, God, here it goes.
But years later, I stumble into her again. She says, "You're the letter man. You're the letter man. You wrote the letters." And we've been married ever since. And
Just from the letter. So your marriage is because of the post office, and that's why you don't want to just. Have you looked out the window?
it's snowing. Yes, I've seen it. I've seen the snow. What more do you want? It's part of our job to go out there in the snow. This is important.
Just because you found love through the post office, I found I got a broken leg. I've got a bite on my ass from the dog at the Johnson's house on Maryland. You know, it sounds like everything's on the up and up for you, and everything just sucks for me.
No one ever said the life of a postman was one of glee.
Tag out, Harry. So, have you found any girls at the post office yet? Your father and I were talking about how, maybe you'll find somebody you like at the post office. Sometimes you get lucky.
That's right. We've both been talking about it.
Do you guys always talk about me when I'm not around?
Of course, we love you.
It's a lot of dudes. It's a lot of dudes at the post office.
Oh, boy.
That's too bad. That's too bad.
But you don't like them, right?
Well, look, that's why I came home today. I'm gay. I met a guy at the post office.
That's great.
That
That's
sounds
wonderful.
that sounds like a phase to me. That sounds like a phase.
Honey, our son is gay.
When I went to school with all girls, I dated a woman, but that didn't make me gay. I'm married now and I have children.
Well,
But that was my only option.
When I was in all-boys school, I dated a young man. That didn't make me gay. I wasn't gay. I wasn't gay. I never thought I was gay. It was just something I did to pass the time. Our son's telling us he's gay. That's different.
You think he's really gay, though?
He says he's
I
gay.
was
This isn't
thought I
what I'm
was
doing
gay.
yet.
Buddy, are you gay? Are you gay all the way?
All the way, 100%. This isn't a
gay.
phase. This is
He's
not
gay.
a cry for attention. I'm
All
trying to
right,
have a
well,
serious
we'll-
conversation.
We'll see after Christmas break. We'll see. It's just like when you were a vegetarian for 3 months. You remember that? And then, all of a
that was
sudden,
different.
you eat meat again.
That's totally different, sweetheart. That's completely different. Being a
Okay.
vegetarian is a choice that you make.
Tag out Amy and Terry. So we've had to transfer you. It's just it's just office politics. We're going to transfer you to our Toledo office that is all women. I think you'll fit in fine there. I think they'll take to you well. So enjoy. I'm sorry to send you out on such short notice, but they need you. They need someone now.
I have to go right this minute?
Yep. Just
Like-
in fact, I'm gonna pack you up and send you. I'm gonna mail you there right now. Let's go. So we cut to the Toledo office.
Look at this box. It's a cool box. What's in this box?
Help me!
Oh my God. Are we?
Oh my God, Sharon! It's probably a man. It sounds like a man's voice.
Yeah, I'm stuck in here. It was priority
Uh-oh.
and they taped it.
Uh-oh. There's a man
Oh,
in
no.
this box.
Oh no!
Uh-oh. Ooh.
Should we
Don't
open
have
it?
Scissors.
Let's open it. Watch your face. We're gonna cut it open with scissors.
Oh shit! Fuck!
Oh look, it's a little tiny boy. It's a little tiny
Oh.
man. Look at you.
Hi.
You're half
Hi.
naked. Hi.
Yeah, I
Why are you
did-
half naked?
Look, I got mailed here really fast. I didn't have the time to grab the blue coat out of the locker. This is really awkward for me.
What are you doing here? Why are you here?
I got transferred, but I'm super gay. I just wanted to know that.
Ah, we're all super
Oh.
gay. We're super gay.
Yeah.
We're happy all the time.
No, I'm like a homosexual.
Ooh, fancy.
Hmm. Very, wow. So, I don't know what that is. I'm going to be honest. I don't know what that is.
Me neither. I've heard
Alright,
it on
look.
television.
Look, this is inappropriate to get into in the workplace, so I'm just gonna show you guys with my hands. Maybe you'll get it. Yeah.
Oh,
Is that-
it's like that painting. It's like that Michelangelo painting, right?
Yeah.
Like God touching another man, making life.
Yeah, except in this situation, those fingers are dicks.
Okay. All
Cut
right.
away from this scene where people learn about homosexuality, and we find ourselves in a dentist's office. Well, it's good to have you back. It's good to have you back in here again.
Roger. It's good to be here.
You were transferred, huh? You were out of town for a while?
Yeah, but I came back just for the appointment.
I'm sorry, you came back for what?
Just these appointments, because it's hard to find a good dentist.
I'm sorry, Barry. Did you just say? I'm sorry. Go ahead, spit that out. Spit that out.
Thank you. I was saying it's hard to find a good dentist, so I come back.
To Miami?
Yeah.
Where are you living now?
What? I'm living in Cleveland.
You come back here for your dental appointments?
Yeah, my wife kind of does the same thing with her hairstylist. She travels just to get her hair done, but man, you're amazing with teeth, and I don't trust anyone else with my teeth.
Are you joking right now, Barry?
No,
Is
I'm
that
not.
a good joke?
No, I'm not joking. This is how I feel. I feel like we've had a relationship for you've been my dentist for 10 years now. I'm not just gonna go take my pearly whites to some Cleveland dentist who doesn't know what he's doing.
I'm getting really scared inside.
What?
Are you telling me that you're traveling thousands of... Barry, that's frightening.
It's just a plane flight.
Don't get mad at me.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad.
You sounded angry. You sounded there was a hostility to your voice.
Well, I mean, you didn't call me crazy, and I feel like I'm the one being loyal here, and you're questioning that, and I just feel like if you're not going to appreciate it, then maybe my loyalty should go elsewhere.
Well, I mean, honestly, I think many of my patients have moved over the years, and I never see them again if they move. I wouldn't come back to me if I moved. I provide an okay service. I provide a normal dental service.
You're saying you wouldn't miss me? Because I miss you.
All right. Well, I mean, I guess I'm happy for the business.
Well,
Tag out Terry. So you came all the way here just to get this shirt dry cleaned? All the way to California?
Yeah, when you find a good dry cleaner, you'll go over mountains and oceans and hills, whatever it is, to get good dry cleaning. That's my policy.
We're like a dime a dozen.
Yeah, but you're my dime.
Tag Nate. All right. Well, we got to get on the plane to Japan and take the shirt there. Get it cleaned. I'll get there right away. I can only handle like 2 shirts a month. We can't take this much clientele. I can't buy that many plane tickets.
Look, it's business, Tommy. Look, we have a reputation to uphold, and God knows we can't handle it in the back here.
I know. I thought if we did it once, just went to like the best dry cleaners in Japan and did that once, word would get around. These guys are great. Go to them. It's not sustainable.
Tag
that's
out
what happened.
Harry and Ben. Bring in Nate. Honey, I'm looking at all these bills. We have so many bills for all these random plane ticket things you're taking. I asked you if I could go 20 miles away to get my hair cut, and you said we don't have it in the budget. I mean, what are you doing? I mean, we moved here for your job, and now you're going all over the world to these men to get services. I mean, what's happening?
Look, I'm a businessman, and I need good-looking teeth when I'm giving my presentations. I need good-looking clothes. I need everything pressed and dry cleaned perfectly. These are business expenses, and that's all that is.
Okay, but it's on our personal credit card, so it's like when I went to go buy groceries for the kids and us yesterday, they told me I was denied. I had to use the Discover card. I was so embarrassed.
Well, okay. Here's the thing. I'm a new partner in the company, and so they haven't issued my card yet. This is gonna blow over. Don't worry.
Okay, I mean, it's not like you don't love me, right? You don't. I mean, I want to press your shirts.
What? Well, look, it's not a trust issue. It's just that I trust my store in California because they give the perfect Japanese press, which nobody else does. Have you been to Japan?
Honey, I've been practicing. I've been taking online courses to learn how to press like Japanese launders. I'm trying for you.
Well, that's sweet, and I appreciate it, but it's just that I have a connection with these people that a married couple could never have.
Okay.
You don't cry. That's
Mom, who's this stranger you're talking to in the living room?
It's your father.
Dad?
And that's our show.
all right. Thank you, guys. Yes, this is e-mprov.com, e-mprov.com. Thanks, Ben Noble, for having us and interviewing us. And any last thoughts you want to share before we go?
Well, thank you guys so much for having me. That was a blast and just like totally unlike anything I've ever done. How do people get involved if they want to try this out?
Well, there are, I think, a couple different little forms on the website you can fill out right now, and there are weekly jams on Fridays. So there's one form that I want to improvise form that you can sort of just fill out your name and your email address and sort of say, I want to improvise, and then you can get put into a jam, which would be similar to what we just did now. And then hopefully, if you like it, we can team you up with some people, some like-minded people from around the world, and you can start doing improv sets once every week, once every other week, that sort of thing.
And we
Awesome.
also
Thank you guys so much.
Oh, wait, Nate's got more info. What else, Nate?
I was also say we have a social media presence. So we have a Tumblr at e-mprov.tumblr.com. We have several Facebook entities. We have our main Facebook fan page, which I believe is Ernie Impro. But if you just search for e-mprov improv on Facebook, you'll find our different groups. We have a group page as well as like a Facebook fan page. And we have Instagram. And I think that's, I guess, all of our social media. But yeah, if you follow those and you interact with those, that's another great way to get involved and to find out more. I'm done. Uh-oh.
Okay, great.
There we go.
Thank you much. That was a blast.
All right. Well,
Perfect timing for that to happen. That's the right time for that to happen, not during a scene. That's good.
Yeah, that was great. All right. Well, I guess that's all. Unless anyone else wants to say anything, I'll close this out. Have a good night. And stick around at e-mprov.com. Tonight we have more shows coming up. Goodbye.
Bye.